This is A-Game, fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to bother you, but I noticed something was on your shirt, and I just wanted to see what it was. Follow us at Cancel Back Credit. That's an Instagram page. And can I see the front of it? Cancelbackcredit.com. Remember this website. I think I've heard of them. Thank you.
After this video, go directly to cancelbackcredit.com and learn how to make all negative items fall off your Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax credit reports. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. A good credit score is necessary in a credit-based society, and cancelbackcredit.com can make this a reality.
Guess what time it is? It's time for the DAUGNE Show. DK's way. Papa don't take no mess up. Papa don't take no mess up. Mama don't, mama will fuck you up. Welcome to DK's Way. I am your host, daugnekeith, and my titties in this motherfucker. Tonight's show is gonna be amazing. My panel's here. My girl Tony Taylor's back with us. Let me introduce everybody and stop fucking around. To the left of me, I got Mr. Isaac Foster, very funny comedian in the building. And to the left of Isaac Foster, I have my girl Jada Bull. She like a pit bull on the MIC, nigga. She can sing her ass off too. She gonna bless us with some bars and some verbiage. She gonna hit us with 2 songs later on in the show. But right now she about to talk about the topic with us. Who's your mama? Who's your daddy? Who raised your ass? Okay, was you raised by a gay mama or daddy? All that shit impacts your life. Was you raised by a pack of wolves, nigga? To the left of Jada Bull, I have my one true and blue Miss Tony Taylor's in this. DJ TNT is back. She's also my DJ. She just ain't never DJ because she got to make money other places. She be like, bitch, I'll be back. And to the left of Tony Taylor, I got my other true and blue in the building, Mr. Ronald Cole, another very funny comedian and an ex-chef. He an ex-rapper and an ex-chef, and he got a gang of bitches. Oh, this nigga's just the bearded one. And next to the bearded one, look, no, that was his past life. And next to the bearded one, I know, Brano, I'm gonna stop playing. I might get you in trouble. Next to the bearded one, I just cleared, girl. And next to the bearded one, I got inappropriate ass Eddie in this motherfucker.
What's going on? All right.
And believe me, he be inappropriate than a motherfucker. He was trying to nuzzle his head in my titties the other night at a party. He's like, he couldn't help himself. He was like, his head just was like, his head was like a magnet. Nice soft pillow. I was like, I am not your mother. Stop. I do not have milk. It's dry. Nigga, you try to suck these, you're going to get Sahara Desert dirt. All up in your throat. You're going to be like, this bitch had dry. That's powder milk, bitch. Yes, it's evaporated milk. You have to add water. Okay. Tonight's topic, as you heard, we talking about who's your mama, who's your daddy, Who raised you? Because it impacts your life. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I gotta add the smack.
That's funny.
Okay, like, share, subscribe. Stop bullshitting. Y'all be watching. I be like 2,500 views. Y'all couldn't like. Not
For real.
hit the like button right now if you watching. Hit the like button. It take 2 seconds. Just even if you watching it on TV. I know some of y'all lazy and don't want to log in on your phones and give me them views. But just talk to each other. Please come in the chat room. Say hi. Let's get this shit cracking. It's been a year. Let's make this shit pop for my 2nd year. Okay, go ahead, Donnie, with your story. So, I was raised by a single mother, a single father, and a village of single people and married people. Some functional, some dysfunctional. But all that shit makes me who I am. So that's why I wanted to do a show on who raised you. And we gonna dissect some celebrity niggas. Y'all know how I get down. We gonna talk about it. Because some of them, it explain a lot knowing who they raised by. You know? Let me ask y'all this. Okay, let's start off with the panel. Give me the first couple. Are your parents more like these cats? Or were your parents more like the next one? No, not Marvin and them. TV parents. The TV parents. Yeah, the TV parents. Only TV parents. Okay. Were your parents more like these two? Go ahead with the next one. Next TV parents. Were they more like these guys right here? Or were they more like these two? Archie, you gotta say it like that, Archie. Archie, you don't lick my vagina enough, Archie. You're so dry and pruny. I need you to drink some of your beer and lick it, Archie. Next couple. Or were they more like these two? And the last couple. Or were they more like those two? Roseanne and Dan. Okay, let's start with you, inappropriate Eddie. Who were your parents more like? Which couple?
Well, shit. You got to take away one of them because I was raised by a parent.
Uh-huh.
I feel like singular.
Which one was your parent like?
I would say.
Was your mom like Claire Huxtable? Was she like Florida? Was she a Roseanne?
I would say more like Roseanne, more psychotic and psychopathic.
Why is Roseanne the psychopath?
Because they seemed to like that show, Roseanne. It was more that was like really like a more poor family.
Yeah, they was
even
more
though
realistic.
It was two of them, so I would say that was more so for me.
Okay.
Not saying that I was poor. My mom she was like a nurse. She had like good jobs. It was just we were still considered poor because there was only one income. So that's why I was poor. But it was middle class still. Like,
I understand about being poor.
Apartments like most people. I grew up in a house, so people be like, "Oh shit, spoiled ass nigga." I said, "No,
you could be poor in a house. People don't
That's
understand. Your mama can have good credit and still be poor in a house. Okay, don't get it twisted because we lived in houses, apartments, projects, and all. My mom didn't exclude any tenement. Ron Cole, who was your mama more like? Was she more like Claire? Was she more like Roseanne Barr? Was she more like Florida? Or Louise?
James Evans in Florida.
Yeah. Okay, you look like you had a Florida and James because you got a good work ethic aura about your ass.
Yeah, that's all I know is work.
Because James was that kind of daddy that was like, I don't give a fuck what you do. You getting your ass out this house when I go to work and you gonna work.
Yep, that's right.
How he worked so hard and they couldn't get another bedroom, I don't understand. Because Michael and JJ slept on that couch far too long together. I'm just saying there was some incestual undertones.
Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why Michael turned out.
JJ was putting toes. Wait, JJ.
Seems like a lot of this. You know.
He always had to sing his little songs.
Michael's innocent. Yeah.
He was always dancing.
All right, Isaac's the youngest of the bunch. Isaac, you ever watch Good Times in your life?
No, I have not.
He don't know who the fuck we talking about. Have you ever seen that couple?
And I only recognize the Cosbys.
He only recognized the Cosbys.
Yeah.
That's this generation. Now, I know you seen Good Times before. It's like a black regimen. You have to watch Good Times. Even if you a millennial child, Good Times is on TV because we need you to see how life is with a daddy like James. James was borderline abusive, if you ask me. Even though he was regular, in my mind, I was like, this nigga yelled too much. And then I would hear my father in the other room, Donnie, bring your ass in. And I'm like, this nigga yelled too much too. You know, Tony Taylor.
Well,
Which would, you were raised by a single parent.
But I will say Claire.
Claire, you got that. Your mother matched your clothes all cute and stuff.
But
Yeah.
She didn't play.
You seem like you got snatched up a few times by the collar. You ain't shit unless your parents snatch you by the collar. Like what? You ain't shit unless your mama snatch you up at least once. Now, tell us, Jada Bull.
This gonna be interesting.
Yes.
Who were you raised by?
Fortunately,
Claire.
It's gonna be Cosby's. I was raised by both parents, and believe it or not, my dad was a police officer.
Whoa.
And my mom.
Oh,
was
wow.
in real estate, so they was on us. You know, they kept us right. Braids had to be up. My mom made sure we was fresh. She kept us getting me and my sister got a fresh wrap every 2 weeks. Like,
oh damn, they got their hair pressed and curl at the shop.
My mama didn't play about us.
Not in the bathroom with smoke in a blow dryer.
She didn't
like us.
in our hair. So yeah, it would be like the Cosby's. And my
Right.
dad, a lot of people would say that my dad looks like him. My dad looks like him, and they would compare him to him and Morgan Freeman a lot.
Oh,
okay.
You smoke crack, don't you? Boy, you smoke crack.
Isaac, you were raised in a 2-parent household.
Yeah.
Were your parents more like Roseanne and Dan? Were they more like Claire? Well, the Cosbys, the only ones you know. You don't know who Archie Bunker is either?
No.
They're white though. You don't know?
Millennials.
I don't.
You need to go. Okay, I challenge every millennial.
Pass me your white card, please.
Right. You gotta know Archie was the most racist person.
Let me make it funny though. Do you watch Family Guy?
Not really, but I've seen it, of course.
Before?
Yeah,
okay, so you've heard the mom's voice?
Yeah.
That's the same voice that lady used in her show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, so he's only seen the Cosbys, but I challenge you millennials out there. I challenge anyone born after 1995, I guess, to go watch. After 1990, I challenge you to go watch the Good Times. What's the other one? Roseanne. All in the Family. Go watch those 3. You're gonna laugh. But if you're politically offended by anything, don't expect. Watch the Jeffersons too, because it's all politically incorrect. But it's correct. That's when America had a sense of humor watching shows like that. Those shows made us who we are. That's why they redid them with them live plays and fucked them all up. Fucked up Good Times. Fucked up All in the Family. Who else did they do? You might as well have did Happy Days. At least say, and watch your ass some Happy Days too. Because wasn't I happy about them days except for the Fonz. The Fonz was the only happy motherfucker on Happy Days. Hey. You know who the Fonz is?
No.
God,
I'm sorry.
Oh my God! You gotta teach the young ones.
2001.
Yeah, 2001.
But,
okay,
so.
You were born in
2001, yeah.
Donnie, give it up. We've got to clap, you guys. We got a millennial on the show, a real one.
Thank you.
You made it here, baby.
Okay, so all bullshit aside, that's your homework. But Archie Bunker was probably who taught me what a kike was. Who taught me what a he taught me the words. Okay, I didn't understand "gonna Jew me" until I met Archie Bunker. Then I understood that meant to undercut you out of some money. I didn't understand a lot of racial tones except for zebra from George Jefferson.
Yeah.
He forever called the interracial couple that lived down the hall from him zebras. Look at his face. He's like,
I mean,
that's okay though. That's why we tough and you're not. That's why we accept life. That's why we accept the bullshit Donald Trump says. And you cannot because we were
really
raised.
That, but we
didn't take it. We understand the crazy
80s
shit.
And stuff.
You know?
We all here by the grace of God. The 2000 born babies are here by the grace of crystal meth. That's cool though.
By the grace of cocaine.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the next one. But
Well,
Isaac never told us.
I have to say, I identify most with whatever the white parents were. That's it. That was like my
That's hilarious.
Which one? Okay, now you know who Al Bundy is, right?
Oh, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Married
That's
with
him.
children. Al Bundy and Meg.
Ed O'Neill's great.
Meg.
He was like a dirty old man.
He's
Love.
great.
Well, he was a regular dude.
Yeah.
He reminded me of my stepfather, always scheming on something,
Yes,
always
for
up to
sure.
something.
For sure.
Except my stepdad was more of a bank robber. He schemed a little harder.
Oh, he didn't sell shoes.
He didn't sell shoes. He robbed banks. So that's the only difference. But
Peggy just loved to spend. Whatever Pop came home with, she's like, "Oh, I gotta go shop and get this."
Yeah, $2.50 check.
When he sees Peggy Bundy, he sees Sons of Anarchy. Right?
So, show us another white couple. Francisco, yes, were your parents more like the Sons of Anarchy? We need to know these things.
Oh no, not at all. My dad likes that show, but I feel like
Modern Family. Yeah, his shit is probably like.
I was. It was like Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh,
I was like in a Malcolm in the Middle type of situation.
Okay, he had a regular upbringing.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was more like
only
he was
child.
more like the Bunkers then. Without the words, were they racially charged or were they harnessed?
I feel like my parents, they're pretty chill. My mom, like, I'm adopted, so my mom is actually she's Pacific Islander and Mexican, so she's pretty brown.
Oh, so you got some culture about you.
Yeah, I do. I got a little culture.
Okay, so he eat tacos and Hawaiian barbecue
all together on one plate.
Okay, that's some shit we needed to know. And your
seasoning's great.
Okay, and your adopted father is a regular white guy?
Yeah, he's like one of those white people where he's like pretty much all white, but like our like great grandpa's like Native American, so he's always like, oh, we're like a little bit Native too.
Oh, okay. He wants to claim any
What kind of food did y'all eat?
Honestly, just I'm vegetarian, so a lot of beans.
But see, he was raised. Look, y'all, he was raised different because his girl, he let her practice her nail polish on him.
She's a cosmetologist.
And he's a straight guy. My son's girl's a cosmetologist, but he'll be like, no.
You say you a vegan?
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian. Oh, so you hungry as hell right now?
Yeah, no, actually starving.
He just eats plankton. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next. He eat lettuce rolls and shit. Let's go to the questions. Well, actually, I asked the question. Let's go to the celebrity. Okay, Anne Heche. You guys remember her? Show her picture for the millennials, so he'll know. So he'll know who she is. Yes, she did pass away this year in a horrible car accident. Now, Anne Heche was raised by a gay parent. A gay parent that became and her other parent became a Christian therapist. So I think that explains her juggling with her sexuality all the time. You know, we're just using these as examples, you guys, because as you see, you could take the article off. Now, that's our president, Barack Obama.
Oh.
His mama put him in that fucked up Halloween costume. See, that's what white mamas do to their black kids.
She didn't know better. She didn't know better.
She didn't know any better. She got that witchy poo. She got that wicked witch of the east.
She got that Christmas
for real.
chin and Clef Boy Chin Wonder chin on her face. That's
she remind me of Anna. What's that little girl? Annabelle. No, the little girl, the orphan. The orphan.
Oh yeah.
She looked like. Is that the orphan?
You're right. She looked dead on that girl.
She is the orphan. This nigga mama the orphan. President Obama, you got something to tell us about your mama? She's still acting and shit. She is the orphan. This nigga.
That's dead on her.
That is the
That's
twin.
Like the adult version of her for real.
That look like her. I don't know about the adult version. Now, our president was raised by a single mama. She put him in pirate outfits. But he ended up being the president of the United States. He learned how to swashbuckle his way right up into the White House. He was a swashbuckler. He was that one. Now, what you think made him better than or work harder than the other little Hawaiian black orphans with white mamas? I'm just saying, he became the president. His mama had to be a writer. His mom, do you think she was more of a Roseanne? Let's go off her look. Or do you think she was more like a Claire Huxtable? I think she was a Claire.
Yeah,
the headband.
Exactly.
The headband.
The little reserved shirt.
I think they might have been already connected to the government. That's how it works.
Yeah, because they were like, put him in a pirate, cover his left eye. Let's make him an Illuminati member already.
Yeah, here you go.
You know what? Makes sense to me though.
Hey, I didn't think about this. Eye is covered.
Yes.
Is this nigga doing the hidden hand already? Go back.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Leave our president alone.
Conspiracy theorists.
Okay, look at him. He's confused about it.
I know.
Yeah, that's our president. Okay, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next celebrity of a single parents. The next celebrity. Give me Eva Mendes.
I like her.
Now, she was raised by one of them, I ain't taking no mess. Mama don't take no mess.
Okay.
You can tell how she was raised. She got that beauty queen pose.
But that New York.
Yeah, I remember her.
But that I will cut you. Look in her eye.
A couple of times. Just for saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, you could tell her mama didn't play with her.
Yeah, of course not.
I used to have impure thoughts about her back in the kids.
You're inappropriate, Eddie. I'm not surprised by that.
Well, you're right. I didn't used to. I still do. But still, I have. She's a nice looking young lady.
But you could tell her mother work ethics were take your ass to school, be your ass home. Yeah. You're not going to be in the street. You could tell that the thought life didn't really get out in her system too much. Even though she had them steamy scenes with Denzel.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Her mama probably was telling her, like, you pretty, but that's not it.
Yeah, your pussy is not the way,
pretty,
girl.
But that's not it. So
see, my mom would tell me shit like that. Yeah. A pussy's like a pot of gold. Everybody wants one.
Oh,
my mom had the weirdest saying. She had the weirdest saying. Whenever I was feeling myself too much, she would find a way to tear me down. That's not desirable, that behavior. And I'm like, behavior is not desirable.
Don't listen to her. It is.
No, but my mom kept me in check with those statements. Like I was on swim team. She would make me cover my nipples with tape, with masking tape, because Dorsey's swimsuits was lime green, and you could see straight through them. And my mother was like, "You wearing black drawers, and you put tape on." And I'm like, "Why? I'm gonna be looking stupid." But now that I look back on it, I'm like, that bitch was saving me
you hear me?
From being stared at. Or she came to too many swim meets and was like, "Oh no, this bitch, she out here naked.
Got too much going on out here."
And I'm just like, "Coach, what you do now?" Nipples shining like lighthouses through my outfit.
I ain't mad at you, mama, because I got a daughter too. My daughter's 10, and I don't know what's in the food right now, but the kids are developing fast.
It's all them hormones.
And my daughter has bloomed. And she be like compete with me. My daughter be like, I'm thicker than you, and I'm like, that's a problem.
How you got a 10-year-old? You like 24?
Oh,
that was me
Don't
flattering
say
her.
that, Big Daddy.
See, I just flattered her online.
How dare you?
See, I did that.
Put me on the spot.
Okay,
No,
so
I'm 35.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
but you can tell when a mother has had an influence in her child's life. Like, okay, the Essence Fest just passed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
They just showed a bunch of twerking and naked ass on the Essence is supposed to be to uplift black women, to make black women empowered.
Yes.
That shit didn't empower me. I felt disrespected.
And so did India.
That's everything now, though.
I felt like all that booty juice clapping was unnecessary. But
That's
then
what's
you look at the
entertainment now.
history.
Every female rapper now, like the music is really revolved around the videos and everything. It's like, oh, go up there, open your ass on stage and twerk. We don't want to hear your lyrics. That's
And
what they all
Megan Thee
doing.
Stallion was clearly raised by one parent.
Yeah, just open your ass.
I'm just saying. Clearly, there's one parent.
I don't know.
And somebody was lacking in there because they thought it was cool. Now, my daddy wasn't in my house, but he was in my house. Okay.
He scared the shit out
When
of you.
Donnie got in trouble, I got phone calls from dad, from grandma, great grandmama. Oh, you're fucking up, godmother. Don't make me come out there and fuck you up. I didn't get no sugarcoating shit.
But can I say something though? Imagine having a cop as a parent. Because you know what? I was raised, let me tell you something. I was raised by the same type of village you was raised. I had my grandmother, my grandfathers in my life. And then the block I was raised on, everybody's parents watched everybody. I was
Yeah, they was telling.
But imagine, just like you said, like everybody, you know, parents would call like, oh, your daughter this. Imagine being at school and the security guards is like, hey, your dad, I'm going to tell your dad, come here, where you going? You're ditching? I'm going to tell your dad you're not in class. Yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, me and your dad, we're partners. And it's like,
that's horrible. I would nobody. It was probably hard for dating with you. Your daddy
it
was a
was.
cop.
Man, look, junior high school,
Yeah.
nobody wanted to date me.
I don't blame them.
Nobody wanted to date me. You know what I
See,
used to
because
hear?
I was selling dope, I wouldn't have wanted your little ass
Listen.
near me. Her daddy a cop nigga, she can't roll.
Bruh, I used to hear stuff like, man, I don't know, because I don't want your daddy to run my name.
Yeah.
Man, my daddy don't give a damn. But my daddy was cool though. My daddy.
But
My
believe me,
daddy
your
never
daddy
let
was
me
cool,
be
but he
cool.
was like, what's his name? What'd you say his mama name?
My
What's her
dad
maiden
calculated, so
name?
He always be on standby. He's like, look, I'm gonna let y'all live y'all life, but as soon as you call me, it's yeah.
Okay, now let me ask you, Isaac. Now you was raised in a 2-parent, Meg and what's his name? Yeah, Peter Griffin. You was raised by them. So, what do you think raised by 2 parents impacted your life like? Do you think you were too sheltered from reality because they clearly didn't let you watch Black BET or nothing? But or do you think that you were exposed to the right things by them?
Honestly, I would say I was kind of sheltered, at least in the beginning, because 2-parent household, and then also they sent me to Jesus school.
Yeah,
kindergarten.
Ain't nothing wrong with love the Lord.
Yeah,
we love the Lord.
Jesus school.
So you
Is it
went
called
to
Jesus
school? Yeah, that's what it's
you
called.
went to a Christian school.
All did Jesus or Lutheran.
He called
it was a
Jesus.
Catholic school. I call it Jesus school.
So they played with you.
They put
Bible camp, but I ain't never
one
heard
at
of
a
Jesus
time.
school.
They put the Lord in His spirit.
Yeah.
I went to Jesus school too my whole life.
Oh, awesome.
Lutheran.
Okay.
Lutheran high school. Lutheran elementary school.
I went to Jesus school too. My mother would beat the love of the Lord into my ass because we had to have Bible study with Jehovah Witnesses, even though we weren't Jehovah Witnesses. But my mother wanted us to have that strict Bible study because they was teaching about Jesus. And she would tell us what to listen. If they say 144, you know that's a lie. Everything else, listen to. She would be like, we from the 12 tribe. My mom would break it down for us. But then she would go hit the bass pipe. But
All right.
she instilled the right stuff in us. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, so your mom played the flute too. My mom did
Yeah.
that too.
Okay.
But
cool.
she taught me, my village taught me, my daddy taught me. I had all these other entities around me, and the shit she taught us was true. I even learned not to smoke crack. I'm just saying.
Hello?
On that note, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be right back with some more on DK's Way, and we're going to get right into this. It's get wild. This is
I think a lot of people are like, what? We need a break.
Yeah. It's a lot going on.
Look, I'm black guy. Hello, how may I help you? Hey, Habibi, look, my hang low ain't working like it's supposed to. You got any of them sex pills? May I randomly suggest one of these generic products? Nah. You should take the A game, little bro. Bling bling for the ding ding. Nah.
You shouldn't be taking that poison, little bro. Here, try one of mine.
Yes, right. A game will make a girl give you her credit card number. It is very true.
Plus, it's an all-natural solution for men. Not like these gas station pills gonna make your manhood shrivel up and fall off.
Oh, by golly, he's right. A game is an all-natural solution for men. And you take it, and it give you energy and libido, and your vitality will be out the roof.
I feel it kicking in already. I'm gonna go home and show my girl.
Okay, but don't forget to drink 16 to 32 ounces of water.
Hey, baby.
Ooh, look who brought their A game.
And that A is for apocalypse, because I'm about to blow your back up.
Ooh, I love it when you bring your...
After this video, go directly to cancelbadcredit.com and learn how to make all negative items fall off your Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax credit reports. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. A good credit score is necessary in a credit-based society, and cancelbadcredit.com can make this a reality.
Welcome back, y'all. You're watching DK's Way. This is the DAUGNE show. I do shit my way on this show. And tonight we're talking about who's your mama, who's your daddy, who raised you. We're using some celebrity examples and analyzing shit that we think, okay? These are all our opinions. And nobody gives a fuck about an opinion because it's just like an asshole. We all got one. But we still giving it. Yeah, because without an asshole, you can't live, okay? You'll die. You'll die. So, I just want to say, you guys, definitely give me the A game. Go to agamelawest.com. Put my code in the number 10 behind my name, and you will get 10% off. This is for men only. It is for you from your head to your toe and everywhere in between. And I say that because it's good for your brain. It's good for your body. If you work out a lot, you're going to feel more energetic. If you have libido issues, and you know some of y'all have some issues, you going to feel better. Your girl going to feel better. She going to actually cook for you the next day. I'm just saying. She gonna wake up like, Daddy, and you want some scrambled eggs and sandwiches? Right. So go to agamelawest.com. Also, if you've got bad credit, which I know probably 75% of the world does, you need to get your shit together. You can't own nothing with bad credit. Go to cancelbadcredit.com. Learn how to take care of your credit. They will guide you to a step-by-step method of cleaning your shit up. You want to go on cruises on Virgin and shit, eating good, but your ass got bad credit when you get home, bitch. You can buy lobster all day with good credit. Okay. These niggas using EBTs. Sure. I'm just saying. Cancelbadcredit.com. All right. Now we're going to get back into this, huh?
You don't use Epic?
See what I mean? Cancelbadcredit.com. Okay, let's get back into this topic tonight. We are talking about who's your mama, who's your daddy, who raised you, who made you the person you are. Hey y'all, we back. We got it together. We got our shit together. Shit happens. We're humans. We make errors. Niggas be tripping over cords. Shit happens. I wasn't going to tell you guys what happened, but now I don't have a choice because I was talking like I was on air the whole time. I didn't know y'all could see my bottom teeth gaps. I was like,
Right.
frozen. It's like it couldn't freeze on a cute face. Like,
No, it couldn't do you.
no, it froze while I was like, looking like Igor's sister. All right, y'all. We talking about who's your mama, who's your daddy, who raised you. Give me the next image. Let's get right into it since we done lost about 5 minutes. Okay, y'all. Eddie Murphy. Now, Eddie Murphy and Charlie Murphy were raised by their single mom. You can put it back on me now. Now, Eddie's intense look, that tells y'all something. That intense look he give on pictures. Because Eddie been through some things. His mama was struggling so hard, she lost them in foster care for a bit of time. And that explains why Eddie's attitude was like, fuck the world, I'm going to do this shit. He had a very vast sense of humor. You can't have that kind of sense of humor unless you've been through some things.
For sure.
I watch comedians on stage. If you ain't been through shit, your comedy to me, it don't hit home.
Yeah.
You know, it hits if it's funny. But it's really got to like gut punch me because I done been through some things. Now, tell me, do you think going through some shit, Ronald Cole, makes you a stronger person when you have a mom like Eddie's who lost you in foster care? Because my mom lost us for like a couple weeks in foster care, but she got us back. She did it twice. God rest her soul, but she did it twice.
Right.
So.
Yeah. You know, comedians we're all just clowns, you know. And that's what we are. We're clowns, and we all got stories.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're all clowns, and we got stories. And the reason why I would bet at least 80% of us, the reason why we've chosen this route is because this is our therapy, I think. You know?
I'd say, yeah, about 75%. I ain't gonna say 80. I say that other 5% in between that, you know, the little gap right there is just niggas that's just thinking they funny at work.
That part.
They think they funny to their
Therapy my
friends.
ass. I can't. Boy, if I needed therapy, I would go to therapy because the thing is around, especially in comedy, being here in L.A. Hollywood area, you can't get therapy from comedy here because it's a lot of it's a lot of psychotic and homosexuals out here who are masking to be heterosexual, and then when you punch them in the face, they want to call the police. There's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here.
That is his opinion.
So that's what I'm saying. You
Not
can't really
mine.
do this for therapy because what happens is you'll break out in handcuffs. So I do comedy to bring joy to the world and make people laugh, not for therapy.
Joy to the world.
If you need therapy, go see a therapist, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Comedy is not therapy, but it is for some. For me,
people.
comedy explains my life to people because it's funny. I can't get this shit off my chest in a funnier way. The shit I talk about on stage has really happened to me or someone in my family or those around me. And I just tell you what happened. Now, do you think Tony Taylor, growing up in foster care, impacted Eddie to where his comedy is on that whole different level? Because Eddie's still the GOAT. Let's just get that shit out the way.
But he's very creative.
He's very, even though he haven't did stand up in a long ass time, Eddie's still the kind of motherfucker that could put some shit together in 5 minutes and kill.
Yeah, because that Saturday Night Live he did a few years ago, that was dope.
Imaginative. I mean, look at Tiffany Haddish, who came from out of the foster homes and stuff like that.
From the trenches too.
I mean, so they had something to pull from, I think, too. They had a lot of stories that they were watching, right? Like in real time.
Yeah, it's called life. The story of life.
A whole lot of.
I understand that story.
A whole lot of like I can't. It's like a whole lot of I can't make this up moments
Yeah.
You know
you can't make this shit up.
Comedy
Comedy writes itself.
Or one of those, you should have been there to see. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they put. I feel like that's what a lot of comedians put out, and that's what makes it relatable to a lot of people because it's like
Isaac,
you should have been there.
Someone who's been through nothing in his 22 years of life. I'm just kidding. I don't know what you've been through.
No,
what do you
think?
He
went to Catholic school. You know what he's been through.
Oh yeah,
we know what they did to him over there.
Wait. One at a time, y'all. One at a time. So, were you an altar boy at any time in your life?
I was not an altar boy ever.
Did the most senior have you bring beads?
No, thank God.
Of the anal kind?
No.
Did the most senior ask you to bring his anal beads? His beads.
And I just realized he got the Jesus chain on too.
Yeah, I love Jesus.
I love a man that loves Jesus because I love Jesus too. Yeah, so
thank you.
Now let's
I ain't got my chain on.
All bullshit aside. Okay, as one at a time, you guys. As a Catholic in Catholic school, do you think? Did you know any foster kids or any kids that were in a position to where they acted out because they weren't raised by both parents?
Did
you know any Eddie Murphys?
I have to say, like, honestly, like, not really, to be honest. Like, because I feel like the kids that did act out the most kind of like were 2-parent households and they were just too like
they were Marilyn Mansons.
Yeah.
Because he went to Catholic school too. So that's not a good example. I'm just saying the guy went to Catholic school too. Madonna went to Catholic school too.
Oh yeah, she came with her like a virgin.
And she was raised by a single parent. Madonna was raised by her father. And she was the only girl in that family. And look at her. It made her a tramp. I'm just saying. These are my opinions.
That's true.
But when you raised by a single father and you got a lot of brothers, you're going to be one or the other. You're either going to be a tramp or you're going to be very prude with your panani.
Yeah.
See, I grew up with brothers.
I'll take the tramp for 500, please.
Okay, but I grew up with brothers, and they were snitches. It wasn't too much I was going to get away with 2 brothers. Even if I was trying to have a boy in my room, somebody was, Daddy got company. You know, and it just got real loud unnecessarily. Like my mother be like, go put on some sweatpants. You know, I couldn't just be in the house chilling. I had to leave the door open. Wasn't no closing no bedroom doors. Plus, I peed in the bed, so I wasn't really trying to have a nigga in my room.
Okay.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
I dig it. I ain't even mad.
I pissed in the bed. That's funny.
Live in your truth, baby.
Right. I'm just getting 100.
That's funny.
At least you have the decency to be like, well, I don't want y'all in here smelling none of this.
No, I wasn't going to let you know I was pissy cool. So,
smell like ammonia.
Let's go to the next one. Okay. Now, clearly, single parenting has fucked people's heads up. I'm just saying, Mariah don't identify with her blackness, but she does at the same time. How you gonna not identify with your blackness? You confused. Your mother had you fucked up. Your mother should have said you's a nigga. The dad was black. The daddy was Colombian. Okay. I won't say Colombian. He was Colombian. He was mixed with a whole bunch of shit.
Stuff. Okay, all right.
The mama mixed up with a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
But more hood. So, you know. Yeah, they both her parents.
I heard
she's an Afro-Latina.
Yeah, she got 2 black parents, technically. That's what people say. Yeah.
But they're all mixed up. They mudded up.
Yeah.
So, I think mixed people are more fucked up when they raised by a single white mother. That's just my opinion because of the combing of the hair. They be going to school with their hair like this. You laugh because you know mixed kids that came to school with their hair fucked up. Now, do you think mixed white mother children should go out their way to culturally train their children? Or do you think they're okay with that messed up hairstyles and going to school figuring it out for themselves? Because clearly Mariah took time to figure it out.
I think if you mix with any black, you can be raised single parent because I think you should be raised by a black mother. Simple as that. Because I'm black and Filipino, so I turned out just fine. I just want no crack.
Daddy was black?
My daddy was black and Filipino.
And he raised you?
My daddy was black and Filipino. My mom was black. You feel me? My mom raised me. So that's what I'm saying. Just be
okay.
Just be
but everybody don't have that luxury.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't have that luxury. Mariah clearly didn't have that luxury. The daddy have to want to be there. Now, do you have mixed friends?
Yeah, I do.
Now, would you say they're more confused about who they are than your all the way black friends as a white person on the outside looking in?
Like, I don't know if I can really speak on that.
Right.
Look at his face.
I don't know that's for me.
You gotta go home to the, but this
You're trying to make me say things.
See, now look, you're already
A lot of people watching.
okay. Look, you guys, he's already raised by almost niggas. Let's just get that out the way.
Okay.
He raised by a Tongan right now.
Okay.
He got a Polynesian parent.
Yeah.
He's got so you are the mixed child.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
And I'm fucked up, so
but you're not fucked up. You know who you are.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
you
based.
are a mixed up because you're a foster child. You got Polynesian and you got what else?
But you weren't born with the
Mexican.
Yeah.
So he got all of that. Yeah. So he's a mixed child, but he's aware of who he is.
Yeah.
I think like with mixed parents, I think a cool thing would be to just like let your child learn about both cultures. You know.
Now I have mixed friends. No. Now I have mixed friends that are raised by.
That's funny.
One at a time. I have mixed friends who were raised by their white mother and their black father. But their black father was Trinidad and their white mother is just a regular Texas white mama. Mm-hmm. So they were taught both cultures. Yeah. Because the daddy ain't gonna have it no other way. Yeah. He's a real nigga. He just married a white woman. Yeah. But then there's parents who are absent that have these kids. Like you go up in Seattle, it's a whole bunch of mixed kids with no daddy present. Mm-hmm. They confused about who they are. Because they white mama can't tell them who they are. Yeah. So what do you think we can do to correct that as a village?
Isaac.
Why you gonna put
No, I just because I feel like we're just trying to get.
You know what? That's a
we're
good
trying
question
to get
because I have like the guy I'm dating right now. Shout out to you, baby. I don't know if you're watching, but shout out, baby. I ain't gonna say her name. I love you.
You stupid
The guy that I'm dating right now, his kids are it's a mixed race. So his baby mama is El Salvadorian, but his kids are being raised with him. His El Salvadorian kids, are being raised with him in a black household. So,
okay, so they eat pupusas and collard greens.
Yeah,
is what you telling me? They got pupusa greens.
Something like that.
They got macaroni and cheese and they pupusas with some.
Something like that.
They got it going on. Okay.
Like
y'all, we talking about who raised you, your mama, your daddy. My mama raised me because we had 3 different daddies. My daddy would come by and bring records for everybody because he worked for the record company. He opened his trunk. He giving out records, cassettes, all that stuff, reel to reels. My brother's dad, he come by drunk sometimes. And he pet my brother on the head like he was a toy and he'd be about his business. My daddy gave my brother his last name. And when my mother put me to my dad's house in Texas, she made him take my brother too since he had his last name. She was like, you can't have this one if you ain't gonna take that one. Even though that wasn't his biological child, he still took my brother. And I let him know every chance I got, we had different daddies.
That's funny.
But I didn't realize that could have gave him a complex because his family has sickle cell and mine didn't. You know, that's where it come from because we got different daddies. My mama had the trait, his daddy had the trait, and every time he got sick, I'd be like, "But my family don't have the trait."
I'm gonna rub it in.
No, that's what my mom see. That's what my mom did for me. Like, cause I got 3 other brothers and a sister. It's 5 of us, and I'm the only one with a different dad. Like that's why I knew like my mom loved me more because she gave me my own individual dad. So you know that.
So she loved you more.
She loved me way more. I didn't have to share no daddy with these niggas. I had my own. You feel me?
Like, y'all gotta share your daddy. I get my own
daddy.
Christmas
All to myself.
Right.
He's not buying all of us shoes. He's buying
Now,
me
Tony,
shoes.
you were raised with one parent. How often did you see your father?
So I saw my dad every Sunday. Sunday was our day. He would pick me up and we'd go bowling or.
Your dad was born in the 50s or 40s?
45.
Okay, like my mom, 46.
Yeah, so he was 44, 43.
Yeah, parents born during the turn of World War II, the end of World War II, the baby booming parents did everything on Sunday afternoon.
Is that what it is? Is that what it was?
And that's what it was.
I was gonna ask what the connection was. Like I didn't understand. Okay.
It was Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it was Sunday
Your
afternoon.
daddy picked you up on Sunday. You went and saw your great grandmama on Sunday. You ate dinner at Aunt Bernice's house on Sunday. It was always Sunday.
Okay.
That's
family day.
You know?
Yeah.
I was excited about it, and we would go bowling, or we would just go back to his house, and, you know, or whatever.
Do something.
Yeah.
See, my son went to his dad's house every weekend because mom had to go out. Okay. I had to go to Uncle Jam's Army. I had to go to the Playpen. I had to go to the Paradise 24.
You the mom.
Yeah, I had to go these places. So he had to go to his daddy's house on weekends. But he had both parents in his life.
Yes.
No matter how dysfunctional, he had both parents. And he came with bonus parents because his daddy had 2 bitches living with him. Like what you call it, polygamy?
Oh, really?
We called them the two.
Okay.
They were the 2. You know who you are. My son had the 2.
It's y'all, both of y'all.
And me. So he had 3 moms.
Ooh, okay.
Plus grandmoms.
So he knows.
They couldn't tell him much, but every weekend I had to every month. Sunday night.
Damn.
Okay, I know you've been running these bitches all weekend, but you're back home and I will fuck you up.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Son, you know I love you.
I ain't mad though.
I'm telling all his business. Yeah, he had the 2, but see, that made him who he is by seeing that his daddy was an ex-pimp, player hustler with that mentality.
How does he feel about that today? Is he like a one-woman kind of man?
He is a one-woman man, always has been because of that. No, he's that way because he saw his father with so many different women.
I know men.
Okay.
His daddy had 10 kids with 5 different women. My son is his oldest. When we broke up, they just start coming out of everywhere. Every hole in America. But he got stability with me, even though it was to the barbershop in the house. But you was sweeping in them barbershops every weekend, earning your own money.
Right.
Then you go to your daddy house Saturday night and run the world, come back home, and get deprogrammed every weekend.
That's right.
But who raised that? You know, his mama raised him and his daddy. So, like both your parents were at home, his daddy, we talked, we communicated. And I think that's the most important thing. If parents communicate, even if you single parents, if you communicate with each other, even if it's, bitch, your son over here acting ragged, at least you know.
Yeah.
You know, you got to communicate. Sure. You got to. Sure. So, y'all, I'm about to close out the show. It's been a great topic. Eddie, inappropriate Eddie, what you got going on in your life? Where you going to be at?
Where I'm gonna be at, if y'all catch me, follow me down the 405 to the valley, or y'all can follow me on Instagram, inappropriate Eddie. I think I'm at the Comedy Chateau soon here. I gotta find a date, but I'll definitely tap in. I'll be around, so I'm out here.
Okay, all right. And Tony Taylor, what you got going on?
You can catch me on Mo Better Mondays, July 24th.
I'm sorry.
Make me laugh.
Make me laugh. And he all, yeah, Mo Better. You agreeing with her to show shit.
I took it way back.
You not getting it. Here, let me give it to you in your beard.
Follow me on Instagram. It's Tony Taylor, and you'll see me here.
All right. And Ronald Cole, what you got going on in your life right now?
Okay. I won't be on Mo Better Monday. But I will be at Make Me Laugh Monday on the 24th. It's going to be a great lineup. If you want to get your tickets, please go to IG, Make Me Laugh Mondays, all one word, inbox. We'll make it happen. I'll be at Speedy's rollout show tomorrow, and I'll be at the Rooftop on Friday night as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's tomorrow night,
Yes.
right? So catch him on Rollout and at the Sunset Rooftop. You didn't say which rooftop. You just said the rooftop. 6099 Sunset Boulevard. All right. And Jada, Bull is about to perform for us, but where you going to be performing at besides on DK's Way?
On DK's Way. Tomorrow I'm going to be performing on Corner Store Podcast. That's with Dex 300. Shout out Dex. What's up?
All right.
You can catch me on Instagram on Jada Bull Music. I also have a YouTube page at Jada Bull on YouTube. So yeah,
y'all follow her, please. Check her out. She's dope as fuck. Y'all about to see her perform on DK's Comedy Den. Isaac Foster, what you got going on in your life right now?
I got this thing. But what's up? Yeah, so I actually have never done stand-up comedy before. And I'm doing my first ever 5 minutes Wednesday at the barber
Funny
shop.
comedian.
Yeah. So shout out to Dwight. Shout out to Andre. They're going to let me do my thing.
We gonna bust his cherry. We busting that ass wide open. All the way. That's why we had him on DK's Way today. Y'all, I'm DAUGNE. Follow me at my lower thirds, DAUGNEKEITH. Y'all, I'll see you next week on DK's Way. Stay tuned. We got live performances from Jada Bull. We got Ecor, the Wolf in there. He about to light this stage up. And we got some comedians in there because I hear they loud asses talking. I'm DAUGNE. Y'all like, share, and subscribe every week right here, Thursdays, 8 p.m. Go get your A game together. Put in my name, the number 10 behind it. And, of course, go to cancelbadcredit.com. Deuces.
Yes. Bye.
That bad credit, baby.
Bad here, Slim.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to bother you, but I noticed something was on your shirt, and I just wanted to see what it was. Follow us at Cancel Bad Credit. That's an Instagram page. And can I see the front of it? Cancelbadcredit.com. Remember this website. I think I've heard of them. Thank you.
3 major credit reports. Simply fill in the blanks and mail in the letters. It's that simple. There are 2 ways to access the Credit Cleansing Kit. First, using Google search, type cancelbadcredit.com, all one word with 0 spaces. Once again, that is cancelbadcredit.com, all one word, 0 spaces. And click the link that says the Credit Cleansing Kit, and it will take you.
This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Say something, Donnie. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna come on like that. Wait. Hey, everybody. Ha! Welcome back to DK's Way. This is DK's Comedy Den, the DK Den. Well, people perform my titty is being disrespectful to this microphone right now. All right, y'all. Y'all, we got some musical guests. We got some great comedians in the building. We about to have some fun in this bitch. Y'all ready to get this started? Let me hear you make some noise. Make some noise. Coming to the stage, a very, very talented performer. He's actually one of the studio owners. Y'all give it up. And it's his birthday. He turning 199,000 light years on you bitches. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get this started? 50 years of hip hop. Let's clap it up for 50 years of hip hop. Y'all give it up for Igor the War. Niggas always gotta do something before I bring them up. Y'all give it up for Igor the War.
Yeah. What up to everybody? Shout out to Donnie and DK's Way. This is live. I love this. But, I'm going to do a song. I'm going to do one song, and it is my life day today. Thank you, God, for allowing me to see another year. It's a blessing to do this, blessing to have one to see everybody, too, and for y'all to share this moment with me as well. But this song I'm going to do tonight is called Westworld, something new, and it's about my journey from Detroit to West, to the West Coast. What up, though? What I call Westworld, So let me play this. Kind of sun and to be steady and making money. Planet to be temporarily stranded in Westworld. It's kind of sun and to be steady and making money. Seeing hundreds of days, seas amazing days. It's fabulous. Come on, what's the plan? The congrats for this Westworld gig. Get your pockets big. I journey from planet to planet to be temporarily stranded in Westworld. It's kind of sun and to be steady and making money. Seeing hundreds of days, seas amazing daily. It's fabulous. Come on, what's the plan? The congrats for this Westworld gig. Get your pockets big. I'm going through my mind in abstract. Sustain my reality. Self-test fatality. Dealing with each door at the top-notch spot. And I'm here to shine. So let me blow your mind now. Let me understand y'all something. when it's time to kick it, I let my mind get wicked like niggas sitting up with witches and boom boom. Walk through up tops, meaning blow up spots. No one can really see rock. They don't want to test the style, but get their mouths blew out. They feel gone, now they be running home. But the drama got a part of it was rap. Because it was rap, but now I'm after what? The time, because the recital was everybody. Y'all see people watching me sure I get nobody up to Westworld. Westworld. I told you to planet to be temporarily stranded in Westworld. It's kinda stunning to be stranded and making money. Seeing honeys and days, streets amaze me daily. It's fabulous. Come on, wolves with plan to come grab some of this Westworld gig. Get your pockets big. I turn you from planet to planet to be temporarily stranded in Westworld. It's kinda stunning to be stranded and making money. Seeing honeys for days, trees amaze me daily. It's fabulous. Come on, wolves with plan to grab some of this Westworld gig. Get your pockets big. Like superheroes, we told it on me and my mans, we came to touchdown to get out on another land with sand. Where the trees grow, where you go, I see we from planet Mo. It's Wolf is the name. Y'all made, see that made. Backwards this game is my game. I came to acclaim my fame. I stepped in planet Westworld, y'all with no shame, much game. I suit up by Westworld, fame, a lioness. I rock the world for a minute, but then it took a twist and did some other shit. That's when I got in the mix. The way the preacher was the literacy is supposed to. So unobtrusively, I readily noticeable. It ain't my time to shine amongst the planet stars, though I spotted. Shout, what up, though? I know they beat my glow, and for sure they wanna know where I be from. I tell them Uncle Scepter, 313, the Motion, try to eat. Come on, get live with me, ride with me, while your boy take a journey through Westworld. Journey to planet, to be temporarily stranded in Westworld. It's kinda stunning to be stranded and making money. Seeing hundreds of days, trees amaze me daily. It's fabulous. Come on, wolves, we're playing to come grab some of this Westworld gig. Get your pockets filled. It's my invasion to the world of the West. I got on where I fit on the top. That's the best. See in the spot with the top notch rock. Futuristic and gifted to call the shot. Now that's what a wolf supposed to be. To remain usurped solidly, backwards that be. Kiss his head. Well, the many landscapes, red was blue and white was all the way the movie sets. Test the skills, y'all. I get in where I fit in. Midwestern bandit, but the Westworld stranded. Can it be? I'm dreaming, I'm steaming. Yeah, bringing the twist to Westworld thorough. Booking all type of Westworld girls. Took from Captain Kirk's world. It's the light of the intruder coming through your sector like a spectrum. Watch it consider whoop. I journey from planet to planet to be temporarily stranded in Westworld. It's kinda stunning to be stranded and making money. Seeing hundreds of days, trees amaze me daily. It's fabulous. Come on, wolves, we're playing to come grab some of this Westworld gig. Get your pockets big. I journey from planet to planet to be temporarily stranded in Westworld. It's kinda stunning to be stranded and making money. Seeing honeys for days, trees amaze me daily. It's fabulous. Come on, wolves, we're playing to come grab some of this Westworld gig. Get your pockets big. Daugnekeith.
Give it up for Ecor, the wolf. Happy birthday, Ecor. Happy turn around the world, around the sun, as they say. It's a blessing to wake up every day, y'all. Man, I'm blessed to have this next performer in the house. Man, I'm blessed to have all of y'all that came out tonight. It's lovely in here. We got comedians, we got funny people, we got DJs, we got a little bit of everybody in here. We got niggas picking their nose. We got people picking their toes, a dog running around. It's going down on DK's way. Y'all, let's get a crunk up in here. Let me hear some noise. The next performer was on my panel tonight. Very talented young lady. She sings, she raps. Where you from? Where you from, Jada Boo? Yeah, where you from? Tell me where you from, girl.
Hey y'all. I'm from Inglewood.
Okay, she a Cali girl. That's what I needed to know. Now get off the stage. Let me bring you up proper. See, niggas be in such a hurry to grab the mic. I used to be like that when I used to rap. I used to be like, let me break it to you slow. That was all I had, though. Let me break it to you slow. And just pause. No, I thought I had skills. I actually got signed once. Got shelved. I was ahead of my time. I was too much like Born Jamaican. You'll never heard of that group. I know. It's all right. Send me your love with a bed of roses. Oh, this is not. All right, y'all. I better watch my mouth. Y'all, she's a real hip hop connoisseur. She's not just a rapper, not just a singer. She's a connoisseur of the art. Y'all, are we ready, y'all? Are we ready? We ready? Not yet? Okay. No, it's not what's going on. Nobody can hear that. Y'all, we had fun tonight. I hope y'all having fun. I see y'all hanging in there with us. It's 200 people watching right now, y'all. Right now, they're hanging with us tonight, chilling, and it's all right because it's a Thursday night and y'all at home looking at these titties. All right, y'all. Are we ready? We ready, y'all. Oh, okay. We having a tech issue again. It's all right. We gonna get it together. Y'all, in the meantime, while we getting it together, I'm going to start off this comedy. Then we going to bring up Jada Bull to bless us with her skills. Right now, coming to the stage. Where'd he go? Where did Ken go? Ken, okay. Coming to the stage, very funny young man. He blesses us with his talent every Wednesday at Barbershop Comedy. Y'all give it up for Mr. Ken. I don't know your last name, so I'm not even going to pretend. What's your last name? Kenneth Harris. I want to get this shit right. Y'all, what's your IG, Ken?
The Kid Funny. THAKIDFUNNI.
All right, let's see. Kenneth, the funny. Here he is. Yay!
How we doing tonight? I'm gonna stand in the corner. I need a little bit more energy than that. How are we doing tonight? All right. Let me just start off with this bit. Gas is a problem in the city, okay? Gas is a real problem, all right? The next time you get ready to vote, ask the governor to make gas cheaper. Give us some cents off the gas, all right? Let gas be free on Sunday, okay? Give us a chance, all right? Gas is too much, governor. No, but let me take you guys back, man. Happy Juneteenth, man. You remember back in the day, your mother used to cook black-eyed peas, rice, cornbread, Kool-Aid, 3 different flavors. Y'all remember that? Huh? It happened around this time every summer, every beginning of the year. You get to have a good meal. My mama, she didn't play around. She cooked and she beat ass every day. Okay? She beat ass enough for everybody in the house to be quiet. All she had to do was slap one person. And that's the whole house quiet, okay? That's the whole house quiet. And then after she get done whooping your ass, she'll cook you a bowl of grits. Huh? Anybody ever had grits? You put cheese on your grits. You put salt and pepper on your grits. You put sugar on your grits. Maybe a side of bacon. That's what my mama did, all right? She was a cook like that. I'm from the South. That's what we did. We ate good and we fucked all day. My favorite hours is from 8 to 1. Why? Because a grown-ass man got to work from 9 to 5, right? Clap if you got a job. I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed like a motherfucker, okay? I wish I had a job, all right? I wish I could go in somebody's job and get one, okay? I'm unemployed like that. I might look handsome, but a nigga ain't got no change, all right? They about to turn my motherfucking lights off. I'm looking here. Can I get 2 more days? just so I can have a little bit more, just so I can find something just to pay the bill with, sir. Please don't turn a nigga lights off. Please, I stay in Silver Lake, nigga. So we're gonna call this bit White Heroes. I'm gonna try it out. I don't care. I'm gonna try it out. First white hero. My first white hero tonight. Bill Gates. Okay? Now, I gotta give kudos to Bill Gates because Bill Gates was smart. He created IBM. He created the computer. He created the laptop. He created all that for business, right? No, he didn't. He created that shit for porn. He didn't create that so you can go to school to go to class with. He didn't create that just for the email. He gave you the email so you can solicit sex on the internet. Solicit. Spell it. Solicit sex. Thank you, Bill Gates. You taught me how to be a man. White hero number 2. Bob Barker. Bob Barker, okay? Name me your favorite TV show today. Huh? You got the soap operas, you got sports, and I'm gonna end it on this one. You got every I just want to finish my thought and get out of here. Bob Barker was a pimp. He was a pimp. Why? Because he created a game show for America, but it was really for his hoes. He had it for his hoes. He didn't know which hoe to choose. He didn't know which hoe he wanted. He didn't know which hoe was the right price. So he had to decide which hoe he wanted. And so he put them all in a lineup. He said, contestant number 1, contestant number 2, contestant number 3. Contestant number 1, how much is your pussy? $18,000. Contestant number 2, how much is your pussy? $58,000. Contestant number 3, how much is your pussy? $1. And that's the bitch he chose, okay? Thank you very much, Bob Barker. You taught me how to be a man. Have a good night.
Give it up for Ken, you guys. Gotta clean the mic. You know, after people use the mic and they be holding it on their chin, I like to clean it because I don't want people getting no chin bumps. No mono up in this bitch. Ken looked like he French kissed an excessively long time. Like he wet up the side of a bitch mouth and shit. He be so happy to get a kiss when he get one. He just tongue her up so long. He be, all right, y'all. Y'all ready to get this party started? Y'all ready to get this music going? Coming to the stage, this young lady was on my panel. She dope as fuck. She's a hell of a singer, hell of a rapper. Y'all give it up for Miss J. Boo.
What's going on with y'all? I go by the name of J. You ready? All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. Swag is so incredible. Swear that nigga's edible. I can't let him go. I'm tripping. Rather be stacking dollars, counting all of my figures. Yeah. Damn. If it's like this, never mind. Certain situations just know that we can go from here to see how life leaves time better. Yeah. See my Yeah. Baby stalking me. Right, yeah. Baby shark, you can stream it tonight at it. Bye. Spotify, these are well. My first single, to my EP. I got one more for y'all. It's my second single off my EP. It's called My Mind. I hope y'all feeling it. Ladies, I hope y'all feeling it. I like to make music that's relatable. Shout out to my label, FMG. Forecast Music Group. What's the forecast? Check us out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my CEO, Frankie. Shout out to the COO, L Boogie. Let's get it.
I can't get you off of my mind. You're always on my mind. Now carry you in my heart, in my brain. You are the reason why I feel alive, and I thank you. You give me light, I never thought I could see it through. You're always on my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. I think of you all the time. I can't get you out of my mind. Damn, I think I miss you. All I really wanna know is what's the issue. Come here, I need that tissue. Come here. I need a tissue. Fighting with you. All I really wanna do is let me kiss you. If it's up to me to judge, I'm the ref and it's official. To get up under you, I'll bitch you. I'm playing games. I've been having dreams of killing your last name. And though loving you brings pain, I'm just riding your pain. Maintain. I don't wanna be a part no more. I can't get you out from you. Open up that door. Settle the score. Nah, thank you. You give me light, I never thought I could see it through. You're always on my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. I think of you all the time. I can't get you out of my mind. You are my peace of mind. So I give you my all. When I reach up to the skies, I hope to pull down your heart. I want you close to me. Can't you see that I need you? Can't you see that I breathe you? And when you're far away, I'm waiting for the day just to hold you. So I thank you. You gave me light I never thought I could see through. You're always on my mind. Ooh, I can't get you out of my mind. can't get you out of my mind. I think of you all the time. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. Thank you, y'all.
She said, I can't get you out of my mind. Nigga, you need to let me sing back up. I'll be like, I can't get you out of my mind. Ha! Give it up for Miss Jada Bull. Jada, she's a pit bull on the microphone. That's what I do on DK's Way. If y'all want to showcase your talent, hit me up on my email, D_IMPRESS@yahoo.com. Now, that the musical portion of the show has passed, I got some funny ass brothers in comedy in this bitch. Gonna get it started. First coming to the stage was also on my panel tonight. Funny ass dude. Yeah, take the reverb off. We don't need reverb right now. I'm not singing. I got reverb and shit. It's okay. We just gonna have some reverbage for a minute, okay? We're gonna sound like we Jodeci in this bitch. First comic coming to the stage. Y'all seen him on my panel tonight. He's hilarious as fuck. He's gonna be at the Comedy Chateau soon. Y'all give it up for Mr. Inappropriate Eddie!
Right. Oh, my bad. Okay. All right, cool. Let's get this going. Y'all give it up for Jada Bull for singing and shit. Give it up for her. Let her hear it. Oh, man, I'm going to sit down because I lower the camera a little bit. I'm not sitting down because I'm lazy. I'm just sitting down because the bullet in my leg is bothering me. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We ain't going to speak on that. We know that getting shot ain't fun. We just know that. You don't have to experience. Nobody has experienced this shit. A little bit about myself. I'm black and Asian. I have to tell people that, and I tell people that, especially for the ladies. I'm black and Filipino Mason, which just means lower the expectations on my penis. You understand what I'm saying? I say, look, get some cut on there. Just lower your expectations for that. I'm talking about not too low, but just lower that shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm from the Bay Area originally. Yeah, man. I used to actually rap back in the day. You feel me? I used to rap. You feel me? I swear to God. I wasn't like your traditional rapper. I used to wrap my arms around bitches a lot. That's what I used to do. That's the kind of rap I do. I used to do that shit. You feel me? Hella. And I wasn't like bragging like I had hella bitches, but it was just a few of them. You understand what I'm saying? Like it was dope. That's as far as my rap career got until I got a sexual harassment stalker charge. You feel me? Because you can't just go up and just wrap your arms around everybody. That's all I'm saying. Hey, yeah, you understand what I'm saying? A lot of people would be thinking like, oh, man, this nigga sound like he's saying some true shit. I'm lying. I'm making all this shit up because that's what I do. That's what we do as artists. This shit is called art. We just make it sound real. You feel me? Because you take it from real life shit. Like if I told you, like this one chick, she told me like, oh man, I'm gonna have to leave you, cause I'm going back to my last. I said, why? What's going on? She said, well, my last dude had 12 inches. You feel me? I said, lady, calm down. I can give you 12 inches. Not a problem. She's like, how you gonna give me that? I just had to fuck you twice. You feel me? You do the multiplication on that. You add the motherfuckers up fucking 3 times, that's 18. That's all I'm saying. You gotta do math and shit. And she didn't want to multiply nothing, so that's what happened. But I made that shit up because I'm allowed to do shit like that. Just on the spot. It wasn't that funny, but it worked. You understand what I'm saying? Like I grew up in a household. Anybody grew up in a single parent household? Single parent households is fun as fuck. Like my mom had 5 kids. It was 5 of us. You feel me? Out of all them 5 kids, I had 3 brothers and 1 sister. Them 4 had the same dad. I had my own dad. She loved me more. She gave me my own individual daddy that loved me. You feel me? I did that shit on the panel too. I just wanted to do that shit again. She loved the shit out of me. My mom was a great person. I don't even judge her because I'm still here and breathing. I don't even judge her on the fact that she smoked crack. You feel me? Believe it or not, I was actually on crack for 9 months of my life. I let that sit in. I was on crack for 9 months of my life. You feel me? And those are some of the best times because that's when the drugs was free. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I got to enjoy that shit and didn't have to pay for the shit. And then I had to get out like, hey, ain't no more free coke. What the fuck going on? It's fucking crazy. Now I got to buy my shit. You know, when it was going through that umbilical cord, it was cool. You feel me? Oh, he got it now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, we're going to keep this show going. Bring back your host, DAUGNE to the stage. All right. It's been fun.
All right, y'all ready to keep this show going? You want some help up, Eddie? Inappropriate ass Eddie. Give it up for him. I can't keep the ass out the middle there. Inappropriate Eddie. Okay, y'all? He is stupid. He inappropriately sat his ass down on my stage instead of standing his ass up. Y'all, we going to keep this show moving. The next comic I got coming to the stage is my brother in comedy. He's a funny guy. Give it up for Mr. Fender of Foil Paper, Ronald Cole.
All right. Oh, okay. How y'all doing? All right. Nice to see all y'all friendly faces out there. Some of y'all, I won't say who negative, but yeah, for the most part. Anyway, my sermon for today is not directed to any one person. Not you. You'll see what I mean in a second, sir. This is just a fact-finding mission directed to the audience out there, if it pertains to you, if you are of the persuasion that I'm talking to. And in other words, I got some questions for the white people out there. First of all, white people, please inbox us or inbox me or whatever. Tell me this, huh? Well, maybe y'all we can huddle up later after the show if y'all want to give me some answers. But I want to know, what is your aversion to the washcloth? Really? Any of y'all black friends, people out here, got white friends, you gone over to the house, stayed overnight, and then you say, ma'am, sir, ma'am, where is the washcloth? We don't have any of those here. What the fuck? Yeah, washcloth. Black people got washcloths in the house, don't y'all? I want to hear woo woo. Woo woo for the washcloths. Yeah, we have them. Yeah, because they do. Or they be hiding them from us then. I don't be seeing them shit. What? Maybe they think we're going to steal them. I don't know. Yeah. That's the truth. FaceTime. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you quick my experience with one of my friends. You know, he's Caucasian. We've got 5 in his family. I went over to the house one day. And I said, can I use your restroom? He said, sure. Go ahead. I go in the restroom. I see all these drying towels, bath towels. But I don't see one wash towel. But let me correct myself. I do see one wash towel. It's over the shower rod. Just one. And me, with my black curiosity, I come out of the bathroom. I got to ask him. I say, I see a plethora of drying towels out there, but I only see the one hanging over the, plethora. I enunciate. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, I said to him, I see the one rag hanging over the shower rod. Tell me why y'all don't have no more. He said, well, Ron, we don't see a need to waste them all. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, we put one on the rag, and then anyone that wants to use it, they use it. They put it back, and then the next person can use it after them if they choose to. I'm like, what the fuck? What the? In other words, if I'm understanding him correctly, if Becky comes in and uses the shower and washes her hoo-ha and her fart box and then hangs it back up there, and then Jeffrey comes behind her and he chooses to use said washcloth and washes his face, he's going to be walking around with essence of Becky on his face all day. Yeah. So, yeah, can you imagine that? So, well, he's definitely going to smell like it. Well, so with that being said, people, if you got a white supervisor at your job and your supervisor passes by you, you smell what you perceive to be a cologne, and you're trying to guess it, it might just be essence of Becky Booty. Don't try to put a name on. Let him tell you what it is. So, yeah. So that's number one. Number two, white people. Well, some of y'all black people guilty of this too. What's the thing with the dogs putting clothes on the dogs and shit? Look, who does that? Somebody in here guilty about that? You got a dog? Oh my God. Yeah, I bet. Oh my God. Yeah, white people putting clothes on dogs. I mean, what the hell? And another thing y'all do that a lot of us, I grew up in the era where if we had a dog, we didn't put clothes on the dogs. That's number one. They didn't live in the house. And number two, we did not take them to the vets. Hell no, we didn't take them to the vets. Dog gets sick, we say, you better take your ass out there and go eat some grass. Yeah, that's what we tell them. We got white people take their dogs to the doctors and whatnot, to the dentist too. There's dogs out here running around with veneers and shit on. I mean, what the hell? That just trips me out. We didn't take dogs to the vet. We would take, if a dog got too sick, we'd take him on a picnic, and then we take the leash off him, and we tell the dog we forgot the mustard. We get in the car and drive off. Be looking in the rear view mirror. Look at that motherfucker running after the car. That's what we do. So that's number two. Number three, and my last thing here. White people, why don't y'all wash y'all meat before y'all cook? Huh? Black people, we wash the meat, don't we? Yeah, we either run it over the faucet, or we put the vinegar on it, or the lemon or lime juice, or something like that. I done seen white people. This is what they do. If they're gonna cook a steak in the skillet, they bust that sucker open and just flip it off the meat Kotex into the skillet. The meat Kotex. That's the proper name. That thing that's in the tray that collects the blood. It's the meat Kotex. That's what my grandmother used to call it. She said, boy, you gonna make me a steak? Wash off my meats and flip that motherfucker off the meat Kotex. That's the proper name for it. Anyway, y'all can inbox me. I want to know these things. That's why I asked. Or what's your email address? You can give it to Donnie too. What is it? She'll say it's too long for me. Anyway, Inquiring Minds wants to know. I'm comedian Ronald Cole. Thank you for your time. I'm out of here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Y'all give it up for Mr. Ronald Cole and his funny, silly ass talking that shit. A meat Kotex. Ain't that a bitch? The meat Kotex. All right, y'all, let's keep this show going. The next funny comedian coming to the stage, he actually hosts his own show at the Comedy Chateau once a month. Very funny guy. Y'all give it up for Big Bad
Boo! Like he a boxer.
Oh, it's hard getting out that seat down there. That motherfucker was low in the motherfucker. Y'all, everybody having a good time? No, I got speakers. Ron got on Crocs. Crocs, they look good though, and they feel good. But wearing a pair of Crocs, it's almost like getting head from an ugly woman. It feel good until you look down. You look down, you're like, ain't this about a bitch? This bitch really look like that? But no, let me tell you something about myself. I was born in Texas, and man, my family came out here at an early age, and I got on super drugs, was smoked the fuck out. I used to smoke crack in porta potties. And I used to go to the enemy neighborhood and tell them niggas, my name is Mike, and I'm from San Diego. You know, you can't smoke in here, but I've been cleaning up for drugs for 22 years, so you give up to that. Okay, that's what's up. I done been to every motherfucking prison. I done been to Folsom, San Quentin, Soledad, Jamestown, Ironwood, Delano, Chino. I done been to all the motherfuckers. If it's a prison, I ain't been because they ain't built the motherfuckers yet. And that's real shit. I've been the first time I go to prison. The first time I went to prison, the first time I go to prison, I go to Folsom Prison. And I'm scared as a motherfucker, but I'm trying to act like I'm a bad motherfucker. Like I don't really give a fuck. I'm Big Bad Bo, but I'm really nervous as the motherfucker. So we get on the bus to go to Folsom Prison. And the bus stopping at every fucking prison before Folsom is way up north past San Francisco. So the bus is stopping at all these fucking prisons. Like a lot of, and I'm like telling myself, the next place they stop, I'm getting off the bus with them. I'm ready. Then it's a guy driving the bus, and it's a motherfucker in the back with a shotgun telling everybody, shut the fuck up and don't say shit. And I'm thinking to myself, shit, ain't shit to talk about. What the fuck are we gonna talk about? Where you going? Where you gonna be at? How much time you got? And I'm shackled next to a Latino dude, and he got tattoos all over his fucking face. All over his fucking face, he got tattoos. The bus cold, the motherfucker. And the only thing I could think about when I'm looking at this Latino dude is, this nigga ain't gonna never get a job when he get out. He done fucked his whole self up. So we get off the bus at Folsom Prison. We get off the bus. And as soon as we get off the bus, the police come and rip your jumpsuit off you. Well, you got a paper jumpsuit on and motherfuckers rip it off you. And I'm like, this is the police. I'm like, this is unacceptable. You could have told me when you get off the bus to take your uniform off, and I could have did it. So we butt naked. All these prisoners shackled naked, fucking naked as a motherfucker, butt to butt, and we just like this. And as soon as we get in the motherfucker, I hear a motherfucker say, hey, put that big booty boy in the cell with me. And all I could do was turn sideways and snatch my whole ass up into my fucking balls. And I walked around that motherfucker with my ass into my fucking balls. Because I didn't want to be the big booty boy in the cell with a motherfucker. So if I get in the cell and my cellie, so I'm in jail for stealing Lunchables. Let me just say that. I'm smoked out at the fucking time. So I'm stealing Lunchables. I had the bomb-ass Lunchables with the candy and the juice. I'm finna feed all my smoker friends. We gonna eat good tonight. So I'm not some hard motherfucker. I didn't rob the motherfucker. But the judge got sick of seeing me and sent me to Folsom Prison for stealing Lunchables, bro. Did you hear me? You know what Lunchables is? The little motherfuckers you give your kids when you go to school. I just stole like 27 of these motherfuckers. So my cellie, he in there for stealing horses. For horses. I didn't know this motherfucker, but he in there for stealing fucking horses. So my thing is like, hey, bro. He asked me what I'm going to do with the Lunchables, and I'm asking him, well, what the fuck was you finna do with a motherfucker's horse? He get caught. This is real shit. He running the horse down the sidewalk, and the police stopped him, and it happened to be $1 million horse. And that's when he get all this motherfucking time. So you in the cell with a motherfucker that's just like you. He just got there. You in the cell with him for 10 days. 10 days you in the cell with him. So it was cool. I want to stay all the time with this motherfucker. And he wasn't no tough motherfucker. I wasn't no tough motherfucker. I ain't no tough motherfucker. You know, I could talk a lot of shit. But if you say some tougher shit back, it's over, dude. I don't want no motherfucking trouble. Dude, it's over. I don't want no mother. A guy called my girlfriend a bitch the other day.
and I act like I didn't hear it. I heard him say, "Shut up, bitch." I'm like, "What kind of bird is that?" That bird. Seen that bird before. So Chip, so then you got to go to the main line. The main, that just sounds scary. The main line. So I go to the main line, and my cellie, his name is Crump. This nigga he is a lifer. He had been in the cell for 10 motherfucking years. He had been in jail for 28 fucking years. And as soon as the police, so that's their job to tell you when you're walking down the tier who, everything about your cellie. And I just told him, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there with him. As soon as I get in the cell, he's telling me all the shit I can't do in the cell. You can't do this, you can't do this, and you can't do that. But one of the things he told me, every time I take a piss, I'm supposed to mop the floor. That's what the fuck he told me. So I just told him, man, hey man, fuck you. Bitch. Boom! Right in my fucking jaw. Hit me hard as fuck. I didn't know what else to do, so I backed the fuck up and told him, hey, bro, where do you want me to start mopping at? Because I don't want you to slip and fall and hurt yourself. Slip and fall, and God damn, she done walked in with all that. But God has brought my life back full circle. So I'm here, I say all of this shit. My mama used to smoke dope. I used to steal my mama dope and sell my mama dope. That's how I started selling dope. But then I started smoking dope. My mama got clean. When I say all of this shit, and this is real shit, but this is real shit with my life, but God has brought my life back full circle. So, and a lot of people ask me, he brought my life back full. I got a bomb-ass job. I'm fine as a motherfucker. And, that's just what it is. Y'all better look again. You see all this fineness? But bam! But people ask me, am I ashamed of what I went through? And I tell them no, because to be ashamed of my past would be the shame of God's mercy and grace, because that's what he had on my life. And y'all got some family members that's fucked up too. So if God did it for me, he can do it for you too. And that's what I'm Big Bad Bo. Make the noise in this B-I-Y-Y-Y-H.
Give it up. He was trying to tongue kiss me. Give it up for Big Bad Bo and his fat tongue. Trying to get Donnie. Nah, y'all didn't see it. All right, y'all. That nigga's funny as fuck. Let me tell you something. Big Bad Bo was a cold smoker. I could tell. I know a cold smoker when I see one. Them niggas will wrap a whole TV up like it's brand spanking new. Had that shit in the trunk of their car like, I got this TV for sale right here. They open the trunk. You open the boxes, peanuts in that shit. TV wrapped up like it's brand new. Remote control on the top. And at a glance, just at a glance, that shit look real. Then when you get that shit home and open the box, it's somebody old ass grandma TV with a hole in the back of that motherfucker. My mama used to sell them though, girl, for real. My mama used to sell rap TVs to people. That's what they call it, rap TVs. My stepfather taught her the game. That's some smoker shit, right? So I'm in high school. I'm already embarrassed. My mama drive a big ass, what you call them Pacers, the car that looked like a space shuttle. I used to be like, let me off on Jefferson. I'll walk the rest of the way. You're not embarrassing me, bitch. I already got on fucked up clothes as it is. I'm in high school, gotta explain shit already as it is. Why you don't get your hair did? Why your mama don't pick you up? In high school, people got questions. So you just try to evade all that shit, right? Oh, my mom be working. Yeah, that bitch be working on her next hit. She dropped me off in that Pacer, girl. I be trying to hide from everybody because I didn't want nobody to see me getting out that Pacer. Nobody. But I could tell you was a cold smoker, Bo. I could tell you. That's just as bad, nigga. Lunchables. This nigga hungry. He's still in Lunchables. Did you at least have the ones with the cookie in it, nigga? The cookie and the little punch in it. The little punch you poke the straw in the back of it. The Capri Sun one. Oh, yeah. If you going to steal one, it got to... Let me tell you, my brother was such a cold smoker. This nigga stole a whole salmon. I mean a whole salmon. We was barbecuing one night. Niggas was shooting dice and shit. My brother was like, "Oh, y'all barbecuing?" We was like, "Yeah, Raul." He's like, "I'm gonna go get some fish." My cousin was like, "Yeah, bring me a salmon." She gave him $5, right? Salmon costs like $13, bitch. You giving them $5. This nigga come back from the store, but he walking like this. Everybody want to know why he walking all stiff-legged. This nigga come to the barbecue pit, pull the whole salmon out his pants. Bow! Right on the table. Bow! Like he did something. I got y'all a salmon. It's marinated. Yeah, with base head juice, nigga. Nobody want that. That shit is marinated in old nigga, not old Bay. Woo! Let's keep this show going. Y'all ready to keep us some more? Say some more. All right, the next comic coming to the stage is my brother. I've known this nigga over 30 years. Yes, I just dated both of us. One of the funniest regular niggas I know. Give it up for Dwight the Baba.
All right. What up, y'all? What it do? Niggas talking about that dope game, huh? Let me tell you, I was in that dope game, and this nigga was one of my best customers. I've been knowing this nigga for 30 years. I'm telling you, man, the dope game was crazy back in them days. In the 80s, nigga, I had customers see like, Bo, niggas couldn't, man, them motherfuckers, you couldn't run from your house. They would camp out in front of your dope if you had that good dope. And I kept that white dope, that good shit. You know what I mean? That Peruvian flake. You know what I mean? Shit, I kept them dope, man. Man, I still got smokers coming to my shop to this day. I don't even sell dope no more. But they always got shit to say on. You know what I mean? Those are good old days, though, man. Motherfuckers bring you everything. Anything you wanted. You want to iron, you need to iron your clothes. Motherfucker bring you iron, nigga. Utensils, nigga. Nigga, whatever you wanted. You needed a skillet to cook something, nigga, bring me a skillet. Nigga, that shit would be there in 2 seconds, nigga. Trust me. All you have to do is put an order in. Nigga, I got TVs. Nigga, I done bought whole bedroom sets, whole living room sets from crackheads. Hell yeah, for years. Nigga, I done bought cars from crackheads, nigga, for $50, nigga. For real, nigga, cars, bicycles, maybe, nigga, I done had whole ward. All the gold I ever had came from crackheads. Hell yeah. But see, I had to get out that shit, man, because when I got busted, man, the judge told me, look, Dwight, next time you come in front of my and come on my bench, I'm going to give you 3 to 7 years. I said, shit. And I seen Bold all them niggas example. I ain't even want to go to no motherfucking pen. Be washing dishes with niggas and shit, you know? Trying to wash their underwears and all that shit. I don't do that shit. So I got into the barber game. It's just like selling dope. You're just waiting on a customer. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got to look over my shoulder. Shit, man, I've been cutting hair ever since for 26 years now. Getting my money, man. I ain't never had been in no jail. Hell yeah, I had my own shops always. Now I did a lot of illegal shit in there now. But shit, they didn't know about it. You know what I mean? Shit, I ain't telling. Oh, I said I used to. And remember that. Past tense. But no, hey, man, I just hooked up on this other job, man. I just took on a second job, y'all. Check this out. Man, I'm fucking with the deceased. Yes, the dead. Yeah, check this out. No, hell no. I'm a barber. Listen, the guy came the other day. He said, look, man, I need one of my clients cut. I said, well, bring him on in. He said, he ain't going to be able to do that. I said, why? Because he dead. I said, dead? He said, I work at the funeral home. I said, oh, wow. I said, man, I ain't never done that before, you know. He said, well, it's $100 in it. I said, $100? I said, shit, I changed my mind. I start packing up my tools and shit, and I remember what my mama said. Don't worry about the dead. Worry about the living. So, yeah, I went on down there, y'all. Man, I went down there, man. I was a little nervous and shit. I told homeboy, man, don't go nowhere, man. I need you to stay right here. Because if this motherfucker move, if this nigga do any movement, I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, man, he said, man, don't worry. All you got to do is cut the sides and the top. I said, what? He said, all you got to do is worry about the viewing side. You know, it's just a viewing side, right? Yeah, viewing side. That's all you got to worry about. I had him looking like Ron. I had him looking like Ron and with the beard, you know what I'm saying? Nice beard, hooked him up and everything. And I had to get under his neck, right? So dude, I said, man, I gotta get under his neck. I can't line it up under there right. He said, don't worry about it. Did you know there's a block that goes under your neck? Yeah, man, the nigga pulled the block, man, the nigga neck just dropped. Oh shit, I almost ran out that motherfucker. Shit, because I'm used to a nigga neck working right. You know what I mean? The nigga neck just didn't work right. I said, what the fuck is this all about? You know what I mean? Shit. So I finished up the job, man. It was, I said, well, you know what? This ain't a bad job. I said, first of all, he ain't complaining. Nigga smiling. And he dying to see me. I said, this ain't a bad job at all. Then I got $100, you know what I mean? And check it out, though. It still ain't over, though, right? So afterwards, his wife came in, you know. So I asked her, I said, how is he? How he look? Do he look all right? She said, yeah, he looks fine. He looks great. You did a great job. I said, is anything at all you need, let me know. And I'm going to tell you, you ever had some grieving pussy? The best pussy you ever can have. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Shit. Hey, man, he ain't here no more. So I be hanging out at the funeral homes nowadays, looking for new work. Hell yeah. And some grieving pussy. Now that's my time, though. Oh, I'm at the rooftop tomorrow, you guys. Sunset Rooftop.
Yes, you guys, Sunset Rooftop, 6099 Sunset Boulevard, right above Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, okay? If you're familiar with Los Angeles in the Hollywood area, when you take your hungry ass to Roscoe's on Gower, look up. That's the Sunset Rooftop. You see all them umbrellas and shit. But some funny shit goes on up there. Yes, it does. Are y'all having fun tonight? Make some noise. All right, y'all. We're going to keep this show going. I got one of my funny homeboys in the building. He always lights this room up every time he visits. Y'all give it up for Mr. Andre Bailey. Thank you. Curtsy.
I've been waiting for somebody to do that all damn day. She been struggling to get up that big motherfucker. I was gonna say we need a ramp for her, goddamn it. I didn't think she was gonna make it up one time. One time she damn near tilted back. I was like, if he don't catch her, you gonna be a cold motherfucker. Just let her fall on her back like that. Boy, that motherfucker would have been on DK's way. We'd have blew up. Nigga, they'd have been like, nigga, you ain't watch DK way. Nigga, the host couldn't make it on stage. God damn. Nigga, yeah. Next week, there'll be a ramp in this motherfucker. You getting up that motherfucker. God damn. Niggas was seeing you struggle. I see you Ron like, shit, I'm old too. Hurry up, get up here. Yeah. Ron was looking like, shit, I ain't finna hurt my back. Shit, you, girl, shit, we ain't together. Get your ass up here and get this microphone. Nobody helping you but your man. Shit. I go home and I'm hurt because I was being a gentleman. Ain't that a bitch? Oh my goodness, man. Clap it up for yourselves coming on out and hanging out with DK. Shout out to the two artists we had, my brother Icor in this motherfucker, Jay the Bull in this motherfucker. God damn. We even got Eloke in this motherfucker. Goddamn, one of them old rappers. Goddamn. Look, his glasses almost fell off. He's like, boy, I was rapping before Rakim. Rakim got his style from me. Oh my goodness, man. I'm so happy to be up here. Shout out to the brother. You ready to get up on stage now, huh? Look at God. Man, you know what's so crazy? He actually met one of our comedy brothers, KD. He met him on the plane just hugging around. He didn't even think he was going to be doing no comedy. He's just been coming out to shows, hanging out. man, you know what's crazy is that's how you end up doing comedy. You look and you be like, I won't do no worse than him, nigga. I might as well go on and get up at that motherfucker. So he done seen somebody that inspired you. Shout out to whoever you saw. Hey, man. Know that. Nigga said, fuck that. I got some funny shit. And I'm so excited to be out here, man. I'm out here trying to date in this motherfucker. But it's tough, man. It's really tough trying to date. Cause everybody ain't really, you know what I'm saying? People different. Some people want motherfucker 80-20. Some people want 50-50. Some people want 40. I want 50-50. I don't want to help you do shit. You do your part, I'm going to do my part, and we meet in the middle. God damn it, we meet at the bed. God damn it, that's where we meet. God damn it. I don't want to help you pick up shit. Why you buy it? Why you buy that big ass TV you couldn't pick it up? Man, that's some bullshit, man. You got to watch, man. I'm telling you, a lot of times you end up meeting somebody fine because she about to move. I'm saying, man, fuck that, man. You know the type of girls you meet. You just happen to meet this fine ass bitch. Man, you better ask her where she going, nigga. How long you been in your place? I ask different questions, nigga. Fuck your name. How long you been in your place? Well, you too fine to just be talking to me. Amen. The fuck is wrong with this situation, nigga? I done did it, man. Man, my partner called us up one day. My partner called me up. He was like, oh, man, I need y'all to help me. And, you know, it's one of your partners. You like, man, let me go and help this nigga, man. We get over there, this nigga moving. I'm like, nigga, you don't even live here. Why? You ever see a nigga moving shit and you like, nigga, when did you move, nigga? I remember helping you move into your place. You moved, nigga? Shit, where your mama at? Because your mama stayed with you. Where she at? She was helping us move last time. Your mama ain't here, nigga? He was like, oh, no, this is my new girl. This your new girl? Nigga, you just met her, nigga? She got you carrying couches, my nigga? Man, hold on, nigga. Hold on. It got to be some kind. I mean, I just met you. I'm supposed to blow my back out, bitch? What if I don't like you tomorrow? I done blew my back out, bitch. Let's get to know each other first before you ask me to move. Like, hold on, goddammit. You gonna have to be in your place at least 6 months before I talk to you. Cause I don't want to come in there and you ain't got shit in this motherfucker. You like, I just moved in. Well, goddamn. Now we crisscross applesauce at a grown somebody's house, nigga. You ever fuck on the floor? Now, I ain't gonna leave right away because I done already came to this motherfucker. But I'm only fucking on the floor once. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. My knees was hurting in the morning. I was mad than a motherfucker. I was mad at the motherfucker. You ever fuck on the ground? You be like, God damn, why my knee hurt tomorrow? Right, man, you walking upstairs, all you can think about is, oh, that bitch ain't had no motherfucking couch. You know? Walking all fucked up, thinking about yesterday. Man, I got to start hanging out at better places, man. You know, you supposed to attract what you got. And I got a 98 camera. I be meeting bitches that's a 98 camera. I swear to God, I need to get me a rent-a-car and trick these bitches. I swear. I'm gonna give me a Turo nigga and just trick bitches. She be like, why you ain't got no gas in this BMW? Don't worry about it, bitch. Just get in. It's a BMW. Ain't got to move. Do it. I got the motherfucker to just sit in front of. Like, where we going? In your car? Because I can't really afford to leave this one. Damn. Messing with these women, man. You know, messing with women to make you end up doing stuff you ain't think you would ever do, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't know these niggas down here, my pubic hairs, but I mean, I fuck with these niggas, man. These niggas been there my whole life, nigga. I remember when I first met the first nigga, man, I was like 12, man, and I was like, look at this nigga. And then they start coming together. I'm like, oh, shit, nigga got a little bullshit, yeah. I remember when they start turning gray, I was like, oh, my nigga's getting grown in this motherfucker. I'm messing with this girl, and, you know, she being a blessing to me, amen. She complaining, though, you know, she getting hair in her mouth. want to tell me I got to cut these niggas. First, I was upset. I mean, like, I've known these niggas longer than I've known you. Shit. I'm going to just get rid of these niggas because you said some of these niggas 38 years old. I'm going to just get rid of these niggas because you said. Then I started thinking about it. Some of these niggas gave me crabs. They was keeping them. You know, had I been bald, the crabs wouldn't have had nowhere to go. So some of you niggas ain't right. These niggas ain't right. I start thinking about it. You know what? I'm going to cut these niggas because I don't want her to leave. It was fucked up because as I was cutting them niggas, I could hear them blink, blink, blink. They was falling to the ground. Oh. It was almost like you could hear them niggas. Oh, you gonna do me like that? Fuck you, nigga. I was sad, man. Them niggas was all on the ground. I just pushed them away. Got rid of them niggas. Man, what I didn't realize is, nigga, them niggas is some haters, nigga. Man, I had no idea I had 2 inches of more dick, nigga. I was like, look at God. Nigga, I looked down, I was like, nigga, what in the world? Look at God. Nigga, man, I was trying to be a porno star, nigga. I left that girl. I was like, bitch, you can't afford me. Shit, what the hell? I got 2 inches extra dick over here. This is 2 inches extra dick. Don't you? No, I got a little dyke partner, and she be having one. Hers ain't. It ain't this. She paid $300 for that motherfucker. So I know goddamn well it's about $300-400. This motherfucker got a heartbeat in it. She fucking that bitch with a log. This motherfucker got a heartbeat. I ain't fucking free no more. It's 2 inches extra dick. I mean, I knew I was blessed, but I had no idea. Amen. Shout out to her, goddamn it. I left her, but she blessed me. Anyway, make sure y'all keep supporting DK's Way, man. I'm Andre Bailey. Go by Andre Be Funny, man. Thank y'all for continuing to come support this show. I'll holla.
Y'all give it up for Mr. Andre Bailey. You guys give it up for yourselves. People that hung in there. We started out with like 300 people. Now it's down to like 10 motherfuckers. But thank you, 10 motherfuckers. Y'all some true blue soul sisters and brothers. I love you. Jamaica Sue, we want to make you a moderator. Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the chat room if you want to be a moderator for DK's Way, because the room is starting to get a little busy and we might need a little traffic moderator. I don't care if they talk about me. Now, that don't bother me. Long as they ain't saying nothing like that could get us kicked off the air. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Give it up for yourselves for coming out tonight. I'm daugnekeith. We're here every Thursday, 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. Tonight we went a little over, but I love you. Deuces. This titty nigga